let's start with Coleshill Town 2 today. In goal number 1, Thomas Wales. Number 2, Heanor. Number 3, Officer Casey. Number 4, Magnus Douglas. Number 5, Sue Catley. Number 6, Magnus Timmer, he's captain. Number 7, Ryan. Number 8, Craig Williams. Number 9, Shane Benjamin. Number 10, Anthony Brown. Number 11, Steve Rathbone. The substitutes for today are 12, Connor Powell. Number 14, Simon Crowmore. Number 15, Tyrone Hammer. Number 16, James Wood. Leading the town to fifth day starts with number 1, Ian Higgins. Number 2, Graham Green. Number 3, Shaw. Number 4, Adrian Hall. Number 5, Ross Mitchell. Number 6, Monty Rassi. Number 7, Kieran Wells. Number 8, Paolo Riviera. Number 9, Gary Rickett. Number 10, Corey Gantley. Number 11, Henry Brower. And the line shooting today on 12, Scott Rogers. Number 14, Jason Gregory. Number 15, Ollie Taylor. Number 16, Ryan Seal. And number 17, substitute James Baker. The referees today are Michael Scriven in the middle, and the two assistants are Uncle Heanor and Robert Free. Enjoy the match.
So we're here after the Vase game where Heanor have just beat Coleshill Town 4-3 with goals coming from Kieran Wells, 2 from Gary Ricketts and 1 from Corey Grantham. With me I've got half of Heanor, I've got manager Glenn Clarence, assistant manager James Baker, the man that's generally managing Scott Ward, and the winner, the scorer of the winner today, Corey Grantham. Glenn, we'll come straight to you. Thoughts on today's game?
First things first, I hope Scott Rogers is okay. Scott, obviously Scott's broke his leg today. Well, we suspect he has, but he definitely has. He did. He broke his leg. He's gone off in an ambulance, and I think all the lads won that game for him, really. I thought first half we were absolutely terrible. Obviously, we've got cup tie players, suspended players, and whatever else, so we had to jig it about a bit. Quite frankly, it didn't work. So we changed the shape at half time, and in my opinion, good management. It did work. And yeah, great win. The lad next to me pops up and scores eventually in a big competition to win 4-3.
Okay, you mentioned in there that we've got players that are suspended. We've got a few injuries and stuff in there as well. We've got cup tie players. We've had to change that shape. We've had to put someone who's a forward into midfield, Corey. It's been a little while since you've got that goal, but what a goal today to get us through to the next round. How's it felt just going through that little bit of maybe frustrating patch?
Well, everyone has the times, everyone gets goals, everyone has the droughts, and for me especially, I think it's more of a club competition. It's not a one-man show, so for me to get goals is a bonus for me myself, but for us to win the game overall is a bonus in the club, and that's what I want to try and do.
So good, well said.
Brilliant. Okay, we've got general manager Sue Pollard Ward. Yeah, Scott, for a club like Heanor Town, we're now into the next round of the Vase. What would it mean for a club the size of Heanor to go on that good run?
Well, Tony, in last 64 at FA Vase, you've seen there's 177 through gate today. Obviously we have to share some of that, but most of all, it's good to see a good crowd in for the FA Vase and for us to get through. Now, yeah, financially it's really good. If we can put a run together, it can pay for improvements at the ground. As a lot of people have seen today, there's a port cabin out there. You know, these things don't come cheap, so for a good run in this competition, it pays for things like that.
No trouble.
All credit to players today. I thought they battled well on a really tough pitch, and I feel a little bit sorry for Scott Rogers. You know, he's bided his time to get in. He's finally got a chance today, and you know, he's gone home in an ambulance, and it's unfortunate. Get well soon, mate.
We've got Scott getting a little bit choked up over here, mate. We'll go get you a tissue.
We're running out of things, Steve.
All right. Apologies for anything you might have heard there from the assistant manager's mouth. James, will come to you. Yeah, we've had 2 young lads come in today, Ollie Naylor and Jason Gregory. I don't know much about them. What can you tell us?
Ollie's a local lad. He's been banging goals in for fun for the 21s and the reserves. And as Glenn rightly said earlier, we're a little bit stretched with the Vase, but make no bones about it, Ollie's here on merit. He's earned it. Like I say, he's been doing what he should be doing, playing for the 21s, earning the right to come in here. And to be fair, he's come on for the last 10 minutes and he's put a shift in. And the added bonus is he lives down the road. That's what we want. Local lads that want to come and play for Heanor Town. Oh, sorry, yeah. And Jason, obviously a lad that we signed midweek. A very, very talented centre-half who also has the ability to sit in front of the back four and pick a pass. So, yeah, very pleased.
Brilliant. Okay, so looking forward to Barton Town Old Boys next week, Glenn. They started off on a bit of a wobbly run. They've improved. What we're expecting.
As always, Tony, it's a tough league this season. It's a lot tougher than last season. Pardon me. I've stated before that I think the league up until Christmas is really, really tough. It gets slightly easier after Christmas. But Barton Town Old Boys are one of the teams that are going to be up there as they were last year. I think we played them last game of the season, is that correct? Definitely towards the end of the season. And yeah, towards the end of the season, they absolutely battered us at their place. So yeah, it's a tough game. But again, we get players back into the squad. And again, we've got a good enough, big enough squad to cope with all the games that are coming. The league's the bread and butter now. Let's kick on in that.
Okay, thanks for your time there, gents.
Come on!